If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also, go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to this year's Grammys, and they're back at it again. A lot of bullshit in here. But we're going to be taking a look at the 2023 Grammy nominations. We're going to be breaking it down category by category, as always, putting an emphasis on the hip-hop ones because that's what we're talking about on this channel. Also, for any first-time viewers, I usually don't do this with the webcam and stuff. I usually have a bit more of a professional setup. I recommend you go check out some of my other videos, but today we're just here. It just came out. We just got these nominations. I had to just put on the screen recorder and get it for you guys. So let's start with this. Let's actually break this down from top to bottom because that's obviously where it gets very interesting. We're going to start with Record of the Year. The categories and the genres that are very far removed from hip-hop, we're just kind of going to go skip over. But Record of the Year, obviously, a lot of hip-hop songs are also in here. So let's take a look at this. So we start out with the Don't Shut Me Down, the ABBA record, which I do like. I think that is a great choice. We're going to go with Adele as well. She's always in there. Then we have Beyonce, which I really like. You know, some recognition for Break My Soul is something that I love to see because the album didn't do too crazy commercially, but to be recognized by the Grammys is definitely a great thing. Kind of skipping over this, we have Doja Cat with Woman in here. I mean, that was a pretty big song as well. Harry Styles, obviously. Kendrick with The Hard Part 5. Thank you, Grammys. Thank you. Amazing song. Amazing song. Lizzo with About Damn Time. Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. We also have Mary J. Blige in here, which is dope. And also the Bad Habit record from Steve Lacy that was we could kind of see that because that record was just really big. We're moving straight into Album of the Year. We have the ABBA record as well, the Adele record, Bad Bunny, who was just going crazy. Then, obviously, again, Beyonce with Renaissance. Kind of goes hand in hand with the Break My Soul thing. Coldplay in here, Harry Styles, and we have Kendrick. Thank you. At least some sort of recognition outside of the rap categories in the Album of the Year. That is dope. I like to see that. As before, we also have Lizzo in here. That record really wasn't that good. And Mary J. Blige again, which is dope. Song of the Year, though, and this it cuts off because the credits for God Did are too long, but it says John Legend and Friday on here. But Song of the Year is either going to be Adele, which likely going to be... Maybe that'll be it. We have Beyonce again with Break My Soul. And then we have God Did from DJ Khaled, which I like to see. That song was amazing, especially, you know, Jay-Z doing his thing on there with his one-take verse. That was completely insane. So I like that at least is getting recognized, but there are so many other great hip-hop albums that you didn't just have to go for the DJ Khaled one. Like, come on. And we have the... We have the Harry Styles, Kendrick Lamar again, Hard Part 5, Lizzo again, About Damn Time, Steve Lacy, Bad Habit. Is that Gail, ABCDEFU, the TikTok one? Is that the TikTok one? Is that nominated for a fucking Grammy? You're about to be kidding me, bro. Anyway, Best New Artist, Anita, Lotto. Lotto, you know, these new artist categories are always very funny because most of the artists in here are not new artists. Lotto's been in the game for, when did the rap game come out? Like 2015? Like, she's been in the game for a long time. I know, like, on yet another serious level for the past, let's say, 3 years. But still then, not a new artist. But yeah, I kind of skip these always because they're really so non-saying. Best pop solo performance, and kind of go over this. We have Doja Cat in here, actually. We also have Lizzo in here and Steve Lacy. So they're all in the pop category. Then we have the best rock performance. Not going to go into that as much. Best metal performance. If you're interested in those genres, you can kind of pause and go over it. But then we have the best rap performance. Number one again, DJ Khaled, God Did. I mean, likely Jay-Z. Jay-Z's performance was amazing. Lil Wayne as well. But all in all, I don't know, man. There were many more great hip-hop records this year than to just go for the DJ Khaled one. We had Doja Cat with Vegas. Why? That I don't know. We had Gunna with Push and P. Now, if it's a meme, it's all right. If it's serious, I don't know. But this is kind of funny, not gonna lie. To have Pushin P as the best rap performance is low-key funny. We also have Glorilla on here, which is dope that she's getting, nominated for a Grammy. That is insane. And we again have Kendrick with the Hard Part 5. I want the Hard Part 5 to at least take home one of the Grammys that is nominated for, because everything else would just be unfair. We moving forward with the best R&B performance, Beyonce, Virgo's Groove. We have Jasmine on here. Again, Mary J. Blige and Anderson .Paak with Here With Me. That is an amazing song as well. So this one is actually pretty alright, even though I'm not too deep into R&B with like a lot of the artists that maybe deserve some more of the attention. The best country solo performance, really not something I'm into. Best global music performance is, what is it? I also don't know. I don't know anybody. I know Burna Boy, obviously. And best dance electronic recording, Beyonce is actually on here. That is interesting. Miguel is on here. But other than that, I think that's mainly it. I think those are the categories that we can kind of go over and look at. Now, right now, we're in my Discord server, which if you're not a part of it yet, make sure to go join it in the description down below. But it kind of, after I start recording, it was kind of like, where's the best rap, album? Where's all of that? And Lucid posted into the Discord the nominations for these categories, which I thought, we're kind of missing from the other one. Now, let me know if what's incomplete with the list that I had, but I wanted to go over these rap ones obviously as well. For example, he had best melodic rap performances. For one, it's Beautiful, DJ Khaled, Future, and SZA. Now, this one is actually all right. I can see that as best melodic rap performance. That is actually not, that's actually fair. We also have Wait For You, that Future and Drake song, which is all right. That's kind of like, yeah, all right. Then we have First Class, Jack Harlow. I don't know, man. I don't know about that one. And then we have Die Hard off of the Big Steppers, Mr. Morale. That is dope. I like to see that on here. And we have Big Energy. We have fucking Big Energy on here. What is going on? Why is Big Energy in the best melodic rap performance, bro? That is crazy to me. Move on with best rap performance. Now, we did have this, though. This was in my list. The best rap song, though, wasn't in there. We have either Churchill Downs, Jack Harlow featuring Drake. It was a dope song. I can see that. God Did again. The Hard Part 5 again. Completely agree with those two. Pushin P again. I think that's funny. And Wait For You, Future and Drake. And also the last one, which is the most interesting one, is the best rap album, which is either going to be God Did from DJ Khaled. Nah, man, we not doing that. God Did was not the best rap album. I Never Liked You by Future. I mean, it sold a lot and it was probably a big album, but I wouldn't say best. Come Home, The Kids Miss You. Nah, man, that was not the best rap album of 2022 now, or latter half of 2021. Mr. Morale, The Big Steppers. Yes. If Mr. Morale doesn't win, I don't know where we headed with this. And It's Almost Dry with Pusha T, which I like that he's being, put into the conversation because that album was definitely dope. And I like that Pusha is getting some recognition here. But yeah, that's kind of like why it was, it was kind of weird to me why we didn't have these categories in the list that I had. Mine was from The Guardian. There's also a list on the official Grammy site, but that one's usually very messy because they also put all the credits of all the writers and all the producers in there. So it's like a very long list that you just don't want to it's very uncomfortable to look at, especially when you're doing like a video. So that's why I didn't choose that one. But now we went over the main ones. We went over the rap ones. Thank you to Lucid in the Discord that, obviously sent this to me as soon as it happened. And as I said, make sure to go join the Discord. Amazing community. But that's it for me now. Let me know what you think about the Grammys. I think that this year is actually pretty all right. This year is not as bad as a couple of the last years that we had, especially the last 2 years. I think they were kind of trying to get more in touch with what's happening with the, putting Pushing P in there and stuff like that. But also the Glorilla one I thought was amazing. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me know what you think about this. All your thoughts on this in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and you'll take care.